Title: The Girl with the Kind Heart Prince. Once upon a time, in a quiet village, lived a poor girl named Alara. She had no fancy clothes, no gold, and no big house, just a small cottage and a kind heart. Every day, she helped others feeding stray animals, picking herbs for the sick, and singing to cheer up lonely neighbors. One morning, while walking in the woods to gather berries, Alara found a young man sitting by a tree. His clothes were torn, and he looked tired. "Are you hurt?" she asked gently. "A little," the man replied, "but mostly hungry." Without hesitation, Alara gave him her only piece of bread and helped bandage a scratch on his arm. "Thank you," he said. "You are very kind." Alara smiled. Kindness cost nothing. What Alara didn't know was that the young man was actually Prince Adrian, disguised to find someone who cared more about hearts than crowns. He returned to the palace and told his parents, the king and queen, about the kind girl he met. A few days later, a royal carriage arrived at Alara's cottage. The prince stepped out wearing his crown. Alara gasped, "You're the man from the forest, and you're the girl with the kindest heart I've ever known," said the prince. "Will you come live in the castle? Not as a servant, but as someone I'd be proud to call my princess." Alara blinked back happy tears. "Yes," she whispered. And so, the poor girl who gave all she had found a life filled with love, not because of riches, but because of her kind and generous heart.